Hello Taurus, welcome to your October 2016 general reading. This is the What You Need to Know reading. Oh, look at that. Spirit already gave you a card. It's the Yin and Yang card. Wow, that's cool. So when it's reversed, when it's right side up, I think it's Yin, and when it's reversed, I think it's Yang. So we'll read what that has to say. So we're starting with the energy oracle cards. That is an energy oracle card. This is what the book looks like, and the deck. And we're also using the classic Llewellyn's classic, and this is what they look like. Fairy tale-like cards, and the vibrant Rider-Waite deck. So let's look at number 22 and see what that card says. See if I remember it correctly about the Yin and Yang card. Yin is positive, active. Yang is intuitive, logical. So Yang sounds like the female side. Reverse, this card reveals the Yang cycle, which is the one of active, outgoing energy. This time, active, outgoing energy, period. This time calls for a more logical approach to things, but the logic needs to be applied to useful actions. This cycle is often marked by creativity and new beginnings, sometimes with significant outer changes. Let yourself apply more forceful energy to the task at hand and take advantage of the highly charged Yang energy. The affirmation to this card is, I am open to understanding the cycle I am in, and I am willing to utilize its energy beneficially. All that I need is already part of me. Wow, that's wonderful. Very inspiring. Okay, so Spirit, what does Taurus need to know for October 2016? Cut the deck. Here we go. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands reversed. This guy looks a bit tormented, doesn't he? It's like all freaked out. What the hell? And we have the Two of Wands reversed. This is needing to make a decision. This is like, why are you putting off making that decision? Reversed. And this is the Hangman reversed. Well, you do want this reversed, that's for sure. So it's the end of feeling like you've been suspended. But you know, that suspension could be because you haven't made a choice you need to make. Again, another two. This right side up, she's not ready. She's afraid to make a decision. She's closed her eyes. Reversed, she's ready. Time to make the decision. Okay, you've got two twos. And it's time to make a choice. Two twos right here, both about making decisions. And here it's like you're standing there all freaked out. Ah, I'm all freaked out. Well, make the damn choice. Make the choice. You got this wonderful Yang energy, the action energy moving you forward. Okay, now, what we have in our foundation is the Eight of Cups. You see, and it's reversed, and see, he's walking off leaving all these cups behind. This is a whole bunch of emotions, a whole emotional thing that he's leaving in the past. That's all cups and water, it's emotions. And see this constellation of stars up here in the shape of a cup? It's like that's where he's going, with the light shining on that side of the mountain. So and this card's reversed, so it's like, again, I think you might need to make this choice. That could be a choice. You need to make a choice. And that's in your foundation. So far, everything is about making a choice here, I think. Even yin and yang is two sides of a coin. So this is how you're feeling right now. Ah, damn. Are you under siege, under attack? You feel like you need to defend yourself. That's what that's about. But at least those aren't swords, they're just wands, okay? Okay, and your environment is the Lovers. Is this what you need to make a choice about? Leave something behind, a relationship, or move forward with a new relationship? And in your hopes and fears is the Queen of Swords. Well, you don't want to piss her off. She's got a forked tongue. When the Queen of Swords is reversed, this is a very, well, can be a Cancer, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And she's got some powerful words. Well, she's in your hopes and fears. So it's like, if you turn it right side up, your hopes are that things will go well with this situation. When you turn it upside down, you're afraid it's going to go bad. So either way, it's a hope and a fear. It's not carved in stone. It's just a feeling. Okay? So, and your outcome is the Knight of Cups. Now that's damn good. That's like love has found a victory. Look at him walking along the beach on horseback. That's pretty cool. So it looks like a victory in love. It looks like your big decisions to make is regarding love. This is like, what the hell? It doesn't look like we need any clarifiers. Who you're feeling defensive and kind of angry and like, rawr, 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 and it's reversed. So it's like, are you ready? That's kind of like you're ready to let that go because it's reversed. You've been in that position of defensiveness long enough. And here again, another card about feeling defensive. And that's in the position of how you're feeling, and the other card of defensiveness is in the position crossing your yin, your yang energy, which is your action energy. See, remember this card about taking action? So, you're feeling defensive, you need to make a choice, You're at the end of being the hangman. You don't have to hang there anymore. You've gotten insight from that perspective. You're ready to move forward. And you need to leave something behind. And you've been putting it off, but you need to do it. And it's in your foundation. So all of this information, none of this information is news to you. Nothing here is news. You know you need to do this. These cards, and the way they're positioned, and the way they're reversed, and the ones that are up, it's like you already know these choices need to be made. It's not new. But this is interesting. This I find very interesting. The Lover's card. This is in your position of your environment. I'd say that this is what you need to make a choice about. And look at they've got an angel above them, blessing them. So, and your outcome, the Knight of Cups, is going to be a message of love that's good, positive, what you want to hear. This is a damn good reading. And it's just, bottom line, you need to make a choice. There's something to make a choice about. I'd say it's regarding love. You need to leave something behind. You need to let yourself be empowered by the yang energy, which, the energy of action, which would be, action would help you make these choices. Am I being a pest? I don't want to nag you here. So this is a great reading. I don't need to do any clarifiers. This is a fantastic reading. Fabulous outcome with love in the end. That's what fairy tales are made out of, right? That's what fairy tales are made out of. Finding love in the end and it all working out. And that's what you got right there. You make a choice and you have love in the end. And you've got to leave something behind. That's okay, because you can't. You have to leave something behind in order to have this. But all these emotions. It's a bunch of emotions. And this either reverse could be negative emotions or the emotions, but I don't see anything here other than your fear. These are fear cards. These two are fear cards. The defensive cards. But there's something, a bunch of emotions, emotional situation, emotional something you need to leave behind. It's a good reading. This is Kathy from Tarot Me a Story. I hope this was helpful. If this didn't resonate with you, you can always get a personal and private reading from me. Click the About thing on or below, the link below. It'll take you to my website. It'll tell you the prices of the readings and how to pay for them on PayPal. And the personal readings that I do are very different than these. Of course, this one really seemed to apply to one person. This one fast. It was like 10 minutes for this reading. I didn't even want to soil it with clarifiers because it was all so clear. I hope this, I'm sure this related to somebody. It was so specific. It seems like it was almost meant for one person. If you're that one person, let me know. That was your story. Okay, this is Kathy. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And thank you. I hope this was helpful.